What's up?
Hey Andrew, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Echo? No echo?
No, you sound fine.
Okay, good. Yeah, it turned out the last time we went, no, you weren't even on. I was on with Wayne and we ran into audio problems. It turned out I had goddamn mic plugged in. Yeah, I had this plugged in the back of the computer, and I had it actually. I had it plugged in back here, that little green thing. Yeah, so place is almost pretty much done, right?
Yeah.
So,
Are you wearing a soccer jersey?
yep, sure am. Brazil.
I thought you were going for Germany.
What? I figure this is the most neutral jersey that you could wear. I am German. I have a lot of teams to root for, right? Yeah, I just do, right? Right? I hate the English, so they're out. I'm very happy about that, right? Because fuck those guys. And let's see. United States. I saw Pele play when I was when he signed with the New York Cosmos. I must have been like 10 years old. All right. Since then, we've had decades of soccer moms, and somehow the sport has not caught on in the United States.
It's not violent and they don't score enough, is why.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you know.
And the halves are too long. They can't put commercials in. That's another reason they say.
Huh. Well, I'm wondering where my audio is coming from. Hang a second. Huh, that's weird. Okay, because this. Okay, speak. You speak.
Hi.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do with the audio. It's at the same set level here. Say something.
What's up?
Where is the sound coming from? Right, so it's coming off the headphones. No, I need to fix this because it's not making a lot of sense.
It sounds like it's the Illuminati is giving you troubles.
No, I can't tell if it's coming from the TV or the speakers. I need you to keep talking. I need you to keep talking. I can't tell where the sound's coming from.
What's up? Go England.
All right. No, it's coming from the TV.
Go,
Okay, wait.
go Ivory Coast. Is Ivory Coast still in the World Cup?
Huh. Not sure actually. But this should be a third World Cup, and all the Western. It looks like the Western imperialists are going to walk away with it again. I'm actually predicting Netherlands.
They're the favorite. I heard. If the U.S. doesn't win, I wanted one of the African countries to win.
Right, because it's the third World Cup. I've been calling. I don't know if you see my hashtags. I've been calling it the third World Cup.
I mean, sub-Saharan Africa. That's about as hardcore as it gets.
Yep. And those guys put out good teams. Shit, Costa Rica's got a better team than the United States, right? And they're a small little country with like, oh, no standing army. You know that, right?
Yeah, they're the
Now,
Switzerland of the Americas.
okay, we really need to solve this audio because
I don't know. I don't think the Illuminati's gonna let you solve it.
it's not the freaking Illuminati. Okay,
All right, it might not be the Illuminati, but it's definitely the alien grace if it's not them.
hang on a second. All right, speak.
COINTELPRO, black helicopters. Uh,
Yeah, it is coming off the TV, and the TV
Chip
seems
your,
to do it.
they're gonna put your chip in your arm.
Good. There's no echo here, which is important. Now I need to find the remote so I can. Oh, turn the volume down. Thank you.
Did you watch the U.S. Germany game?
Yes, I did.
Man, the Germans were so physically dominant. They were so much bigger than and more athletic than the U.S. team. It wasn't really fair.
Dude, did I watch the Germany game? Do you know what I was doing?
I don't know what you were doing.
I was cranking Deutschland über alles.
What were you singing, like Nazi songs?
Well, it wasn't a Nazi song. The Nazis adopted it. There's a part of it called the Horst Wessel lead, which is the Nazi part of it. But the song itself is pretty much harmless. However, it is illegal to play it anywhere.
Is it considered like Nazi propaganda or something?
Just the Germans don't have freedom of speech like we do. It does not exist for them.
Yeah, they're kind of embarrassed about the Holocaust and the whole Hitler thing.
You think?
Yeah,
So
I
what?
heard like if you go over there, because I've never been to Germany, but I heard if you talk to the locals about that, they're a little kind of embarrassed about it.
Well, my friend Stefan, who like committed suicide a couple of years ago.
Who?
My friend Stefan.
Why?
Oh, please don't. No, 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 don't stop. No, no, no. We're not doing that anymore. No,
All right, I'll take off the effects
no,
because
no, 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 no. We're not.
professional
Okay.
show.
All right. I basically want to have this at a much different level in 2 weeks. Those got to go.
It's not gonna happen.
What?
I said it's not gonna happen. I was just gonna say that Hitler was a ratchet white boy.
That he was. That's acceptable. As a matter of fact, I'm going to send you a. I'm going to send you a complete.
Have you seen the movie
I'm going to
App
send you a complete
People?
thing of.
Huh?
Um, I'm
You're
going to send you a complete thing of sound effects to use because those are limited. We need more. Those are okay. I can live with those.
they're pretty
Okay,
good.
I can't deal with the clown maker. Just no. Okay.
Um, have you
No,
seen the movie?
we're about to get very, very serious with this. Okay, like really serious. As in, I'm going to write a book. I'm going to take my little paper that I wrote 2 years ago, turn it into a book. I already told Wayne this.
An
Um,
ebook?
no, well, an ebook, and I'm going to look for a publisher, like a
Like a major publisher?
like a major publishing house. Yes. Because a lot of people in this area are just getting it wrong. You talk about, well, retooling in education. I'm like, what are you smoking? What sort of education are you going to need once we hit the fifth, sixth version of Watson? And you know what? That's very soon, right? We hit fifth, sixth, 10 Watson right at the start of the 2020s,
Interesting you mentioned that because
right?
speaking of, I think it was Wayne that posted this. Yeah, check out this article. Pretty much exactly what you said.
Yeah,
It's the Financial Times.
yeah, I'll put this on screen share.
It's pretty much exactly what you said, the article, and it was
Let me put this on screen share so you can get back. Okay, so yeah, now I've got a handle.
July 1st. Yeah, so I mean,
That's today. So now I've got a handle on this. We can actually start
who's
doing
this Reza
Yeah.
Javardian, an Armenian dude. I'm gonna check out this guy on Twitter.
Check this out. No. Check this out. Okay. Wait. I need to do this. You see this? What the guy did here with the word "sir"? He put a
What's
comma right after the word "sir." Right?
yeah?
That's British. That's British. Like fuck you, snark. That's the way British do things. It's like Sir Mark Andreessen. Right?
Doesn't the sir mean you're like knighted?
What's that?
Doesn't it mean you're knighted if you're a sir? And
Yeah. That's exactly what it means.
maybe he's knighted.
That with the comma there is an insult. Just yeah, I'm reading this for the first time, so let me just go through it. Right, nothing's going to slow down Moore's law. Well, no. Moore's law is a blind force, and it's going to hit. It's already hit theoretical limits. A single atom transistor is already being created in the lab. That happened 3 years ago.
Quantum computing.
Right. Well, you don't even need that. See, here. You don't even need that. That's kind of like what in detective biz you call a red herring. You don't need AI. Right? You just don't need it. Wait. Okay. All right. Stop. Thank you. Yeah. You don't need for. Look. Right now we're at petascale computing. The fastest supercomputer has a theoretical upper limit of roughly 55 petaflops.
China still has the fast.
Wait. Let me finish. Okay. We hit exascale in less than 5 years. So we go from 50 petaflops to one exaflop. That's going to happen in 5 years. You don't need smart machines. You don't need artificial intelligence. With that amount of just raw, stupid processing power in hand, you can do anything the fuck you want. And I don't know how many people miss this.
The AP is going to start writing articles with AI.
Right. I mean, it's still not AI. It's still dumb computer processing power.
Well, it's primitive AI. I mean,
but no, it's not AI. And you don't freaking need it. Not if your goal is just to like make things very comfortable for yourself. Look, I worked at the Stanford Human Genome Lab right around the very time they published the first draft of the human genome, and about 2-3 weeks after it came out, I'm shooting the shit with the guy there, and he says, "Look, our ability to process information in this lab doubles every 2 years." They had just finished sequencing the human genome, right? So you extrapolate from that, and wow, by 2020, they will be able to process 1,000 times as much information as they could in the year 2000. That's just the way Moore's law works. Now, get this. I went by the labs all the time, and there was like back where that wall is, there was a bank of like computers sequencing the DNA, and it was very matrix-like because it was color-coded, and you had the 4 colors coming down. Instead of going side to side on the screen, they went down the screen, right? So from a distance, it looked very, very matrix-like. When you got closer to the machines, they were off-the-shelf Mac quadrants. My first day in there, I was like, all right, yeah, I'm only here to do administrative stuff, but where's the Cray? The guy looked at me like, what do you mean, where's the Cray? I was like, the Cray supercomputer. You must have one because you're doing the sequencing job. He's like, no, we're using off-the-shelf computers. Anything more than that's overkill. We don't need them.
Where was this again? Where?
Right by 5 blocks away from Facebook's old Palo Alto headquarters.
What company was it?
Stanford University.
Oh.
Right. The building used to be owned by Sandoz Labs, but Stanford took over the lease, and this is the lab that they were using for their part of the Human Genome Project. It was like the 900 block. Look up 975 South California Avenue, Palo Alto, California. Lab should still be there.
The U.S. Navy made a supercomputer with PS3s. They put a bunch of
Right,
PS.
right, right, right. And you can, and today for the same money, you can do the same thing with PS4s, and it'll be
PS4.
exponentially higher. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting how China has the most powerful supercomputer.
Well, well, it's a global competition.
Because well, they don't really have anything else that's that good
Right, right, right,
technology-wise.
right. And next year it'll be India or some South American country or the United States again. It
U.S.
depends. It depends who wants to throw the most money on it at this point.
Yeah, I guess China does have a lot of sitting on a pretty big hoard.
Yes, they do. They're not about to fuck us, and we're not about to fuck them.
I don't know. I think China's going to be in trouble once all the factory automation brings all that offshore factories come back because they'll all be robotic. I think that's going to hurt China quite a bit.
It's going to hurt the Chinese people. The owner operators are going to be just fine. It's the workers that are no longer needed who
But the owner operators won't be.
job of their lives. No.
They're going to move it back. They're going to move the factories back to the U.S. Like Apple is doing it already.
Yep.
A few other companies because they save on the transportation costs of shipping that stuff across the Pacific.
Right, right. And as a matter of fact, I just ordered something I told myself not to do. How do I do photo share?
You
Not
should
sure.
just do a screen share and then.
Yeah, no, that's such bullshit the way they do this. I should be able to just throw it up. Actually, yeah, no, I can actually. Um, I just gotta find the right. No, 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 we're not doing that. Q&A. Yeah, we're gonna do the Q&A once we actually have people in here, actual viewers. We're still at zero. Actually, I have to go to Google Effects with this. No, it's not
Did you
Google
invite
Effects.
anyone else? Who is it that you were waiting to call to come in?
Just a friend of mine. He had something he had some work for me. I need to drop. It was a business thing. Oh, and there it is, the toolbox. So
Did I tell you that what's his Bjorn, whatever, the co-author of Second Machine Age with McAfee, he got invited to the White House to speak with
really,
Barack a Flock of Flame. Yeah, McAfee tweeted about it. I wonder why he didn't go. It seems like he's more the guy that goes around more talking about the book than Eric B.
yeah. No, I went ahead and ordered the Mac Pro.
Oh yeah, you said you ran in. You got a big check or something.
I got a very big check. Yes, my mom's estate settled.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so
So it's gonna be what? Coke, hookers,
yeah,
strippers,
right. Coke, hookers, strippers, right.
mail
Or I could
order
actually,
from all over the world.
yeah.
Russian mail order brides,
I
or
did this against my better judgment. But what the hell? No, I got a good 5 years. No, yeah, my logo thing doesn't work at all. Or maybe it does. Can you see that logo?
yeah,
Right,
basic
yeah.
income proponent.
No, 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 the Mac Pro card.
The Mac Pro. No.
Yeah, it's right by me. Well, no, I'm blocking it. No, the logo's in a bad spot. And now how do we turn it off? See, the bastards with this. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. I'm on off. Yeah, no, I have to go to screen share. Here, let me just bring it up first. Yeah, I ordered on the 28th, so
Here's an Andrew McAfee tweet from the
no,
19th.
no, 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 don't, seriously, don't.
No, here. No, it's not a. It's just a text. It's not a link.
Right? No, 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 no. The man's a god. Uh,
No, not talking about that guy. I'm talking about the second Machine Age author.
oh, those guys. Yeah, we need to
Yeah,
get
I'm not talking
them.
about the Norton antivirus or the or
So
not
you
McAfee.
you see that?
Yeah, I saw. I went to the Apple store and looked at those. They're pretty tight.
Yep, they're
They're really small. I thought they'd be bigger in, but
no, no, they're very heavy though. They're very, very, very heavy for like that
not
thing's like
bad.
a brick. That thing's a total brick. And the, and I was in there for something else, getting yet another one of these goddamn cables. Right? You see this cable? This is like the sixth or seventh cable I've had replaced on this phone since I've had it. They keep trying and I keep walking in. The clerks see me coming down. They don't even bother. They just hand me the cable. I'm on my way. So no, I went in to replace one of them, and I'll also see if I could talk them into just letting me have it. But because I did a cut, because I made some small alterations. I went for six. I went for six processors instead of four, and I did something else. I forget what else I did.
when's it
But
gonna arrive?
was that?
When's it arrive? When's it due to arrive?
About a week.
And
I
it's
was
from.
hoping to get it
Where
on the spot.
where are you ordering it from?
Apple.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through third party. That's like the biggest ticket item around. Okay. I didn't let you see what the price was, but it wasn't cheap. But yeah, I was like, well, I just want to like just give this little road test, and the Apple Surf said no. When I try to show people what this thing could do, all I do is open the applications folder, and I open everything at once, and it just pops. There's no lag. Like yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, I noticed that when I used it when I messed with it at that Apple store.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing for editing these out and actually turning this into like an actual professional production. And I will likely be moving by the end of this month, August, and I will probably go back to Europe to just tie up loose ends. And I found my grandfather's book.
Were you going to Germany?
Yeah, partly I want to go meet this guy. I want to go meet this guy, right?
Who's that?
This guy's real. That's the kid in my dad's grandfather's book. He's still alive. My aunt said he's still alive, so I want to go talk to him. I want to start working on adapting that. I want to turn the writing on the wall into a real book that like people actually buy at the bookstore. Because just go back to what that article was about, the Tech Feudal Society. Yeah, everybody's got this wrong. Okay, we have absolutely no safety net in place, and job displacement is going to follow an exponential curve. It's not going to be linear, right? So if only 0.5% of all jobs in the labor force vanish for the next 3 years, you're talking about a little over 2 million jobs. Then you go to 1%, right? And that's 1.5 million a year. So you go from 2 million to 4.5 million over 3 years. That's 15 million jobs. Boom, 6-year period. Then you go to 2%, and that's 3 million jobs a year. So in 3 years, another 10 million jobs are gone. We're now at 25 million in about a good 9 years time. And then it keeps going, and by the time you
If economists will say that jobs will be created that we can't
no,
imagine.
they're full of shit. No. I mean, they know they're full of shit. Okay, there's no way that any sort of thinking job is going to come along. It's going to employ 25 million people.
According to
It's not gonna
the Austrian economists, it will.
What? No. These people are full of shit, and they know it. It's not going to happen. That's not the way capitalism works. Right? Capitalism is a business. It's not a charity. People are not going to create make work. Just
Exactly. Yeah, that's a good point. But they still say, oh well, they'll still create jobs. The wealthy, they're the job creators.
no. The whole point of capitalism is to bring the products to market at the lowest possible cost.
And
That's
the whole
it.
point is to get rid of workers, to get rid of employees.
Right. Biggest single line item in any employment are your employees.
Labor
Okay.
costs.
Right, your labor costs. Each minimum wage worker in this country costs an owner operator $30,000 a year. He can now get a machine that can do at most cost him $3,000 a year. Right? That's a 90% reduction. Right? So for every worker they let go, there's $27,000 that they get to keep.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. I can't make this simpler. Everybody has this huge freaking blind spot to that, and oh yeah, let's re-educate people. For what outside of like entertainment? That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense.
They want to elect everyone as dog catcher.
Right. Funny, very funny.
Maybe Hillary Clinton will save us.
No, it's not. It's not going to be any one politician. Okay, people have got to agree that like mass death by starvation is bad, and that's an outcome you really don't want. Right? Do you really want to go down in history? Well, I guess these people don't really care about their place in history, but
Gonna take unemployment riots. Maybe it'll be like the French Revolution, where they just put the wealthy.
see, no, and who wants a goddamn revolution?
I
Fuck
mean,
that.
maybe
No. The last thing you want.
that's what'll
The
happen.
last thing you want.
Actually, speaking of revolutions, did you read that article about the dude? He was like an early and first investor in Amazon.
Right. Yeah, we definitely put him on the wish list for this.
Did you read that article? Yeah, he'd be a good one.
I've read a lot of his stuff. I've seen his presentations. His name
That the
escapes me.
pitchforks are. You said the pitchforks are coming for the 1%.
Well, no. You see, that's the whole point of what we're doing, Andrew, is to avoid the goddamn pitchforks, right? If there's enough to go around and everybody's provided for, and
But
people
there's
don't
so
have to work,
much,
right? Then
so
there's
much
not going to be a
resistance to
revolution.
it.
You don't want,
So
wait,
much
you don't
resistance
want.
to this. So much any type of socialism, man. It's just like
It's not socialism. It's common sense, right?
yeah. Well,
And why should these owner operators get to enjoy the fruits of 5,000 years of humans doing things by trial and error? Right? Think about the first guy out trying to like light a fire. Right? They learned how to do that. That now belongs to everybody. Right?
yeah, he didn't put a patent on it, and then but
Right.
every time someone made a fire, he made a stock and his
Right.
fire company. Yeah.
Yeah. All these automators not to if you find a point on it, or
Maybe the Tea Party politicians will show us the light.
you just can't get enough of that, can you? Maybe they will, but you know what? Given their track record, it's highly fucking unlikely.
Yeah, or maybe our best shot was Michelle Bachmann.
No. I don't know why you're so keen on those morons. They're morons, okay?
Rick Perry.
Moron. Do you want to keep going?
Sarah Palin.
I'm not even going to dignify that with dignification.
Dignification.
Yeah, dignification. Yeah, I can speak just as funny as she does it. And I'm better at it because, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not doing it like because my brain's like screwed funny.
Yeah. Yep.
Ugh.
Have you seen that? She's like a transgendered woman. named Justine Tooney, and she's part.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard about Justine.
she wants
Her
to make
trying to like.
she wants to make Eric Schmidt the president of the United States. Not a bad
Oh, these
idea.
people are so crazy.
He's a
No.
pretty
These
good
people. Do you
manager.
remember Rachel Hayward? You
Yes.
remember Rachel Hayward, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, her ex-boyfriend. Check this out. Her ex-boyfriend, this guy Michael Nisimoff, who Wayne actually knows, because he remembers him as a teenager, going to these futures meetings in Berkeley. This guy, Michael Nisimoff, is fucking the lead proponent of restoring the monarchy.
Who would you have be the
Oh,
monarch?
then Peter Thiel, of course.
Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel wants to have his own island. I mean, he's
Right. No. This is not a joke. I'm not making. I wish I was making this up. These
her
are,
name's Rachel. Her name's Rachel Rewire now.
is that what it is? I could care less what that person does.
I'm friends with her on Facebook.
Really?
She looks like a Lady Gaga kind of.
Yeah. No. She's not. I had a friend meet her when she was having car trouble when I first met her, and I should have listened to him. Yeah. He said something ain't right with that girl, and he was right. Uh, what a fucked up week, and I failed my written test at DV. I went in, right? I haven't had a license since I moved to DC back in 2002. Right, a dozen years I haven't had a license, right? And because I moved to DC, my girlfriend didn't own a car and didn't want to drive, so in public you can actually get by on just using public transport here. Then I moved back to New York, right? And also didn't have to drive. Then I moved to Europe, and they wanted 3,000 euros for a driver license. So like no, right? No. Everybody in Germany's got to go to school. Because yes, you can drive on the autobahn as fast as you freaking want. However, they want to make sure you know what you're doing behind the wheel. So you got to go to school. You just don't walk in and like breeze through a 25-question test and fail like I did, and then take a road test. No. So I went to take the test on Saturday. Think it was I'd be in and out of there pretty quickly. I was, but I failed the test. So I got to wait 72 hours.
Was it hard?
What? No, it's not hard. No, there were some dumb questions about like child protective seats in the back. I didn't get just stuff I wasn't expecting to see. And they front loaded the test with them, so I have to go back on Wednesday and take care of that.
Are you gonna get a car?
No, I'm getting a scooter. I'm getting a scooter because there is cars in DC. I get a decent car for about $5,000, but then I will spend $10,000 in parking tickets.
Yeah.
Not kidding. Yeah, pay for meters and parking.
Yeah, that's such bullshit.
Right. Yeah. So with the work I do, plus whenever I leave the house, my go bag weighs about 30 pounds. Right, because I'm carrying I'm usually carrying a tripod, camera equipment, everything I need. Because if I don't have it, I could really fuck myself. So I'm just tired of doing the bike, bus, metro, which all work here. But with the scooter, I can go in, turn the key, get to where I'm going. I don't have to walk from like it's like it's a nice light breezy 10-minute walk to Capitol Hill from Union Station, but if you're going there for a purpose, right, and it's not a 10-minute leisurely walk, it's usually you're walking fast, and I just want to cut out my walk distance off. With a scooter, I can pull right up to any of the buildings, almost to the entrances.
Is Uber in DC?
Yeah, sure is.
I don't know if it's in Tulsa. They have Lyft though with the stupid mustaches on the.
Yeah, those mustaches are stupid because you know what's going to happen to them, right?
No.
They're in the front of their car. They're made out of some fake fur. They're going to be extremely black and nasty looking. I don't know, right? It's not going to look.
Clean them or something. They
What?
they maybe have them cleaned, when they get dirty.
Yeah, no, they're just going to get the road all over them. It's like a stupid. They need another way of signaling their presence.
I wonder what's gonna happen with all this stuff once self-driving cars go mainstream. Are you just gonna?
It's going to completely people work from home more,
It'll completely eliminate.
and it'll mostly be used for deliveries.
It'll completely eliminate both of these. All these new companies.
Yeah, unless they happen to be there first, which I think is Uber's plan.
Do you think people won't own cars? They'll just.
Where were you? It makes zero sense.
Have you read Elon Musk? He just said that within a year you'll be able to drive, or Teslas will be completely driverless from on
Well,
and
you know
off.
what? I'll hold him to that. I'll hold him. I will hold him to that. Shit. I'll
Well,
bet.
he said it, man.
I'll bet him
If he
$1,000
didn't,
that's not gonna happen.
he wouldn't say it if it wasn't possible. I mean,
Yeah.
he usually doesn't say stuff that doesn't
Really?
happen.
Really? Do you know how much snake oil gets sold on a daily basis in Silicon Valley?
If
A
he
lot.
says it and it doesn't happen, then I mean it's gonna come back to him because he said it on video.
Okay, now I've got this stupid logo. I can't get it. Oh, the logo's there actually.
He wasn't communicating with smoke signals.
Let's only get out of this. Oh, okay. Eric with the unpronounceable last name. That guy. Right.
Yeah, the co-author, the one who wrote it with Andrew McAfee.
Yeah.
I was in a hangout with him for a little bit, but he kept coming in and out because he was in a hotel with bad Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah,
He's on the list too.
he'd probably come in. I bet McAfee would too.
Yeah. Once we have a little more professional look here, yes, they'll come in.
When
Now,
that never
I think
happens. Oh, see what? Why do you keep saying we're not gonna have a more? This isn't gonna get any more professional.
Oh, yes, it is.
I don't think it is.
What?
I don't think it is. I think we're at the height of our professionalism.
All right, fine. That.
We should. The only thing I think the only thing we need to add is we should wear those tuxedo T-shirts.
Yeah, sure. Why not? As a gimmick, why not?
Because we'll look serious, but still down to party. Because, man, when this happens, everyone will just be partying 24/7.
No, not most people.
A lot will. It'll be like the Roman or Greek times where you have the slaves do everything. This time the slaves will be technology. Everyone else just has big orgies all the time.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, I think people will travel a lot. I think definitely that'll happen.
So, where do I find?
What will people do with their time who don't?
Oh, that's weird. I'm trying to find the. Can you go into my Digital Components YouTube and see if it's live? Because we're live on the air. We're broadcasting. I should be able to see it. I've got an invite link, but that's not the same as seeing the actual broadcast. Let me try it this way. And no, can't find Google Plus. I had a little thing for it. What did I do with it? Oh wait, I know how to get to it.
Is it Digital Components?
Yeah.
Is it with a K?
No, this is with the C. I want to switch everything over to either Nick Lafretz or with a K. However, my entire network that I spent years building up is all. Yeah, now I can't seem to find.
I'm trying to bring it up on my phone.
Okay.
No, I'm not finding it.
Huh, that's weird because there should be a way to. Well, let me see what this link does. Let me make sure I don't put it in the wrong spot because that would be bad. Uh, no, it brings you right into it brings you right no it brings no. I want people to be able to watch it, not join the hangout. Oh well. So yeah, I'll figure that out later. And now I want to use this freaking logo. Screenshots, Q&A, Google Effects, no. Toolbox, Toolbox is what I'm looking for. Great. Let's use this, thank you. That didn't change it. Oh well. So let me turn it off. Not do it this way. Yeah, once you pick a logo, you can't go back to your stupid profile picture. And yep, there we go. Got it. So I just do it that way. Here's what, so let's see if we can't bring Wayne in here. Yeah, let me see if I can't find anybody on Facebook. Oh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'll start with Wayne. What time is it? Yes, 8:15 his time. Or 9, you should still be awake. Everybody I'm looking at, I need to give them advance notice before doing this. Let's try this. Everybody needs advance notice. We can't really do this on the fly, so which is why we're going to need to like plan shows. I want to do that in about 2 weeks.
Do what?
Do that in about 2 weeks.
Do what? Do what?
Start booking guests, staying on topic, all things you do on a regular basis. And for people that we have on, I mean, we're going to have random people on, but we're going to have to like.
Who are you trying to get for the first day? Guest.
Doesn't matter, anybody really. The reason we're doing this is just to get practice, right?
Yeah.
Right. This is just practice, but practice ends in about 2 weeks, and we pretty much know everything there is, right? And we'll just do tighter, more focused shows. I'm going to get a green screen, And I'm gonna experiment with that. So like I have a nice like fake little thing that looks better than the Google effects. Christ, am I fucking wiped out? No, I've had a very like bad week last week, really bad week. So you'll notice the dogs aren't here, right? Yeah, one of them got attacked on account of me.
Dang.
I let somebody in here with the dog. The dog was in heat. Portia got territorial, and yeah, so she ended up in the hospital. It was that bad.
Man, that sucks.
Right. Yeah. So I had a really like fucked up week over that. Okay. I'm on my friend's shit list in a really big way. Yeah, did more for me than pretty much anybody ever did for me in my life, yeah, this is how I say thank you. So I'm not really too like happy with myself right now.
So what happened now? A dog came in and
Yeah,
attacked?
dog was in heat and
How was he?
like, territorial
How was it your fault though?
because I let the fucker in the house.
Oh,
Right. There's no, yeah. This is me. This is not anybody else. Right. I no. I'm the one that physically harmed the dog. However, I let the dog in. Wouldn't have happened without me. So I really wish Facebook would fix their chat. How long have we been doing this? Better part of 2 years now, right?
yeah, probably.
Yeah, I talked to yeah Zoltan Isfan, the guy that wrote the. Yeah, I randomly invited him one night, and I told him, look, we're probably not going to be ready for you till the end of the summer. That was kind of random.
Hold on, who? Zoltan who?
He wrote the Transhumanist Wager. Just yeah,
Oh,
right. I'm sure you heard of it. He sent me a review copy, and I was talking to him. I was going to have him on like a week or so ago. I sent him an invite, and I was like, look, that was premature because we're not really set up for that yet. But yeah, we will be. And yeah, I may likely I'll be broadcasting from another spot here in DC. Because outside of Europe, there are very few places left for personal in the U.S. income stuff anywhere but Washington.
yeah.
Right? I mean, sorry. God, that happens every time the weather changes. I get this dry cough. It's not contagious. I don't have a cold. It's just a dry cough. Which I have right now. And sadly, you see how I smoke, right?
Yeah.
It happens. It does happen when I smoke, but mostly from the secondhand smoke, not from actually inhaling. the secondhand smoke that just triggered this. So I just realized I've not eaten all day. Next year. So. Yeah, so what this cleanup job did is it's now possible for me to pick up and move in a day. Right, so I can have all my stuff gone from here. It's pretty much all staged. And I'm actually not done with this yet.
So when did you say you're going to move back to Germany?
I'm probably going to spend a couple weeks there this summer. I kind of have to, actually. Yeah, I've got a bunch of loose ends with my ex-girlfriend. I need to. Yeah, I've got to go see her. And then there was that kid in my grandfather's book, who's no longer a kid. He's like a 75-year-old man. Actually, older. Wait, no. I had math wrong. Jeez. Okay, so. Yeah, +9. So he's pushing 80. Yeah, if he was 9 years old in 1945, then he's about 78 right now.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to adapt that book, if he's still alive, yeah, I think I need to talk to him. So how's work? Or lack thereof? Are you finding work?
I'm looking. I want to get into selling. So I'm started take a class, a week-long class, freelancing, get my real estate permit. Yeah, idea.
Well, then you should come out here because there's going to be a lot of foreclosures.
Each state has a different thing, but
So you got to get a separate license in every state, right?
they do have some states. I'd have to look though. Yeah, they all were.
Oh, I've got a name for it.
What?
It's the millennial gentrification bubble.
Millennial
Gentrification.
Oh, gentrification.
Yeah. And it's about to go kerplow. Yeah. And it would be worth every penny of what the rent here is in D.C. to be here when it happens.
Well, the rental.
Yeah. After everything implodes, yeah, the rent will drop significantly. Like, and there's some really nice. This right here, this is a beautiful fucking place, but it's kind of the least of what's out here. I mean, I was looking at Craigslist as sublets. You can get an ambassador's place. Like, let me see if I can find that because it was like, really, like, yeah.
Oklahoma has reciprocity agreements with Alabama, Arkansas, Iowa, Louisiana. Oh, Maryland. You're in D.C., right?
Yeah, I'm in D.C.
But Maryland, I mean, that's D.C.'s basically like in Maryland, right?
Yeah, they're right on the borders, but
my plan though, I eventually want to end up in California though.
why would you do that?
The best part of the U.S.
It's not.
What do you think is?
That's a good question, actually. Probably okay. Yeah, you got me there. I think Oregon, Washington is probably prettier.
Weather's kind of crappy though. I mean, it rains so much up there.
You just
And being born and raised in Oklahoma, I've had enough of crappy weather.
right. Yeah, Palo Alto, Sunnyvale, yeah, pretty much.
LA's awesome. I have a lot of family in LA too.
Holy shit, this is 1,100 a month for 5 months. Oh, no, it's got housemates. No, it's a sublet of a room. Yeah, yeah, and not for the house. Okay, that was really nice, but yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let me bring up screen share. This is 2,500 a month, which is way, way, way too much, and I wouldn't pay it. But and what I'm going to show you is just a basement. So where is this? Okay, so you can see this, right?
Yep.
All right, this is 2,500 a month, right? And the nice thing about these basement apartments is they all have backyards. That's practically automatic. And yeah, crappy bathroom, right? I don't even see like a bathtub. But yeah, they all have backyards, right? So, but let me see if I can find this because it was an ambassador's place for like no money. 'Cause it, okay, fully furnished one bedroom, right? For 2,300 a month, right? Second floor, so it doesn't have a backyard. It has this, but you can still grill. Nice armoire, right? Nothing wrong with this place, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty nice place.
Yeah, but 2,350 is like completely outrageous. Where was that? Maybe it was Ambassador. No, nothing there.
So after you get back from Germany, are you gonna move to another place in DC or?
Yeah, no, I was only supposed to stay here until the renovation got finished. That was the arrangement. So, and now with this incident with Porsche, that kind of yeah. So here's a basement for 1,200. Whoa, okay. I could get this today. Whoa, right? You can see this, right? And
Yeah.
there's the backyard. I mean, look at that backyard, right? That's the backyard. And this is a basement apartment. As a matter of fact, yeah, 100-inch projector screen, surround sound. Uh, One month security deposit, right? Fuck, yeah, I should actually get in touch here. This was posted 7 hours ago.
Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna get off here. I'm getting kind of
All right,
tired.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
Okay, I gotta read this letter. All right, now let me turn off the screen share. Yep. All right, yeah. So probably do one either tomorrow night or definitely Wednesday night. We're gonna do this again,
yeah.
and and just let's focus on bringing more people into this conversation.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cut out.
All right, man.
Jerry,